Hi, this is Celeste from the Celeste Report, and some things came in today that I really think that you need to be aware of. And so I'm going to dig right in because I don't have a lot of time this evening. And not the Apple thing. We don't need the Apple thing. And let me actually get this bigger. Okay. So this is what I received today from Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology News. And I'm getting all these pop-ups, yay for me. The new Kansas Commercial Biodefense and Biomanufacturing Facility is planned. Well, that is so deceptive because this is actually the Department of Homeland Security's bioweapons facility. They have moved their bioweapon facility from Plum Island, which is off the coast of New York, against federal law, into the heartland of America, into cattle country and agricultural country. And it is, as of January, it was 98% complete. And they do have a special surprise for their kickoff that you need to know about. Anyway, it's a 500,000 square foot facility for large molecule and biologics manufacturing. And it features a BSL-4 lab, and it deals with the most dangerous pathogens, toxins, and venoms known to man. And they are going to kick it off with 144,000 liters of anthrax anti-venom. Anthrax, you guys, we haven't talked about anthrax since 9/11 pretty much. It's been very quiet. It's going to be across 48 bioreactors powered by the Kansas workforce. So we're not going to generate electricity for you all, but we're going to do 48 bioreactors to generate 144,000 liters of anthrax anti-venom. And down here, it's very interesting, and we're going to go into it for just a second. They are going to have a large-scale production of Anthem, and we're going to go into that. The Anthem is the anthrax antitoxin against a potential anthrax attack, as well as RapidVax, a rapid plug and play. That is an operating system programmable vaccine. So that is what we have been seeing already, but now they're coming out and they're going to do a RapidVax for a comprehensive range of emerging biological threats. So, and this is all determined, what is a biological threat? That's determined by the United Nations. And they will be meeting again next year and updating their biological threats and what they want everyone to have as far as vaccines. Now let's see here. Now I got to get rid of this screen. And so we're going to go to the public-private partnership. So the DHS is a fascist government now, working with private partners to do their dirty work. See, everyone's got venom and toxins on their mind, and here's the little logo right here. Don't want that, but I did want to show you what this company features down here at the bottom. Of course, it's going to take me forever to get there that way. Let's just go here. Well, guess that was over. This one. Well, maybe I'm going to show you my screen again if I can find it. Okay, this is what it covers. Hopefully you can see this okay. It's the discovery capabilities. It features molecular biology, phage display, DNA sequencing and analysis, cDNA library construction. I don't know what the C stands for, but it is synthetic. Anytime you see a small letter, that is a synthetic version. Gene cloning and subcloning PCR tests, vector optimization, the mammalian expression in these 3 cell lines. These are immortal cell lines. They can produce these cells immortally. They do not die. We may also see expression of E. coli. They do bench scale protein purification. The first time we saw about purification was the X-Files. And then they also do protein engineering. And that is basically changing you from a human to a hybrid to a synthetic being using peptides, proteins, and antibodies. So they will be one by one replacing your peptides, proteins, and antibodies with synthetic ones. And then they are the protein design, as I've been talking about, here it is in black and white, is directed evolution. And as they put that forth into the commercial sphere, it is experimental evolution also. And you are the guinea pig. As a matter of fact, they use some subliminal language in here. So I can't remember which one, if it's this one. No, that's hamster, not a guinea pig. Close, so they're using hamsters, guinea pigs, the things we used to have as pets when we were little. They, of course, go into computational analysis, and I won't bore you with that. They're doing tissue cultures. They are interfering with your RNA or your gene expression. And then they are developing different assays to watch this in real time as you are changed. Now I'll show you a picture of what this biofacility, well, I guess this one doesn't have the picture of the biofacility. If you want, this is its official name, the National Bio and Agro Defense Facility. As you can see, it looks like it's just animals, but the bottom line is it's not. It's for humans also because of zoonotic diseases. And the zoonotic diseases, there were rare instances where a pathogen was transmittable between a human and an animal. But now that we have all these weaponized, do you call them pathogens or do you call them weapons? They are composed of different animals, excuse me, and different biological pathogens. So enough of that one. So this is one of it's called Heat Biologics. This is another partner in DHS's partnership to bring scorpion to the world and to the United States specifically to basically take out our food supply. It is a biopharmaceutical company based on developing novel biodefense assets and first-in-class therapies. Therapies means to change you from a human to a hybrid to a synthetic entity, to modulate the immune system, to change your immune system. And they are kicking off they are kicking it off this week. They are thrilled and excited that Scorpion has chosen Kansas for this game-changing facility that will have a positive impact on our state. Yeah, it's going to have a positive. It's also working with, it's a Skunk Works facility, if you are familiar with Skunk Works. Then let's go down here. Now remember the anthrax antivenom. Now this is its chemical name right here. This is its pharmaceutical name. And you can get a professional insert if you would like to see about this particular toxin, but it is not. They are using lots of clever language in this, like Anthem. We always think about the national anthem and what was attacked around 9/11 when we were all patriotic. And we were showing the American flag, we were singing the national anthem, and now they come out at this particular time with this anthrax antitoxin when we haven't seen anthrax on the scope of late. Then what I wanted to show you is that it's spelled just one letter off. And let's see if I can get this bigger. So what, according to the Webster's 1828, I think it's 1828 dictionary, an anthem is a hymn or praise of loyalty. So are we slipping into the B system where loyalty or fealty is required? A choral composition, sacred or moralizing text. So is this, do they consider this sacred, and is this going to be the moralizing norm in the future to have this type of a vaccine? What are going to be the requirements from here going forward now that this bioweapon facility is up and working? And then a popular song felt to sum up the attitudes or feelings associated with a period of a social group. I think that this is very telling of where we are, and I do not believe that it was by accident that they chose this name Anthem for their product and to kick it off. So that is what I wanted to bring to you. Be aware that it is Scorpion Bio. This is the DHS Bioweapons Lab that is going to bring 144,000 liters of Anthem or anthrax antitoxin to the heartland of America. Why? You know, we need to ask that question. And then this is a BSL-4 lab, so what other things are they going to be playing with? Of course, at Plum Island, they were always having accidents and experiments that got out of the lab. So we can be assured that we will be seeing in the days to come, whether it's plant, animal, or human, bio accidents that get out of this lab. So just be aware it's up and operational, and it is starting with a Scorpion and Anthem. So that's your news for right now, and we'll see you the next time. This is Celeste from the Celestial Report.